Good morning, everybody from Polson, Montana. We are heading out on our March road trip, going south. Gonna head down to Utah to hike around Red Hollow Canyon, and then shortly after that, head down to Willow Beach, Arizona to paddle on the Colorado River on the National Water Trail in Black Canyon. So lots of exciting adventures awaiting over the next several days. Becky, Kiko, and myself, we're gonna be loving it. All right, so we made it to Dell, Montana, just about to cross the border into Idaho. This is our second charging stop. Right now we're using Electrify America charge station. We've kind of had mixed bag luck with charging today. Our first stop was in Butte, but both the Electrify America and Tesla chargers that were kind of on either side of the interstate, they had lost power, and so we were stuck wandering around Butte on about a 3% charge in our electric vehicle. We learned a few lessons about long distance travel in EVs. Number one, if the speed limit's 80, do 70. Your range will be a lot better. And then number two, just always get a little more charge than you think you need, because you might get lucky and use exactly what the route planners say, and but chances are, especially in the wintertime, you're going to use more. So right now we're charging pretty good. We'll probably be here to go from 38% to 80 in about 18, 19 minutes. Becky's out walking Kiko. Can kind of see her in the field there. She's loving these stops. We're stopping well, the first leg was about 3 hours, and then it's only been about an hour 25 since we last stopped. So being forced to stop more often with a puppy is a good thing, and it's a good thing for us to, you're never feeling like you're desperate for the bathroom, because you got to stop a lot. Anyway, so far so good, and I'll tell you what, it's not like a ton cheaper to road trip in these things, because electricity, when you use these fast DC chargers, is pretty expensive. It's about 5 times more expensive than charging at home. But actually, it's about the equivalent of road tripping with current gas prices in a car that averages 30 miles per gallon. So it's not extravagantly expensive. If gas prices go up, likely the electricity prices will remain the same, and so there's some benefits to that as well. But the part I'm most excited about, and Becky just mentioned it to me too, is we got a mattress that is custom fit for the back seat of our Toyota here, that we're gonna sleep in tonight with climate control on. Woohoo! It's gonna be perfect. And yes, we have complete blackout shades for the entire interior of the vehicle. So we're excited. Kiko's excited not to be in the car right now, but that's gonna change in about 10 minutes, right? Yeah. Well, on our third Tesla stop, or charging stop, second Tesla stop. It's right next to the grocery store, so we picked up a couple of bags of salad to promote that, granola hippie image that EV drivers promote or represent. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, we're reinforcing what I think are stereotypes.
Delicious.
That's great. Making great time, great efficiency on that last route. Going 70 definitely helped. And hey, 70, I mean, we're gonna get there a reasonable amount of time. So we'll check in. One more charging stop to go before we stop for the night. And then we get to test out the sleep system, which will be cool, I hope. This is the current state of affairs. We are about 40 minutes out from our final recharge. Been pretty good, but Kiko finally said, "Nah, I have had enough of the back seat. You're coming up." So Becky clipped her in with her, and now she's having fun playing Dolly, brushing her hair and giving her all sorts of treats and licks, and yeah, she's a happy pup. All right, we are at tonight's resting place, not the final resting place, that's many decades to come. Wink, wink. It's Cabela's Bass Pro Shop. in Farmington, Utah. They were cool. They said, yeah, of course you can park overnight here. So we got all the shades up and we got the back converted to a bed, which is cool. That custom fit mattress for this car. And talked with the kids. They're talked to for the night. And now we're ready to go sleep. So we made it through the night. We've driven about an hour, getting our first recharge for the day in Provo at a Tesla station. Enjoying some Mickey D's, some egg biscuits with strawberry jelly. If you haven't had an egg biscuit with strawberry jelly, well, you're missing out. I slept not that great, to be honest. Becky did great. The Luna mattress that fits the car was comfortable. I think my side I inflated a little bit too much. Same with the pillow, but I think the main thing keeping me awake was just a little bit of anxiety about leaving the car on and maybe draining the battery. But I'll tell you what, having the car on and the environmental, like the heat on, or air conditioning, I'm not sure which it was. But anyway, we had the temperature set to 64 in the car all night. It kept it like really comfortable. No condensation, which was, you know, the big drawback with the trailer. And I think in the end it used about, let's see, about what was it? About 53 to 72. Yeah, about 19% of the battery. So about 2% per hour that we were using it. Of course, that'll change depending on what the outside air temperature is, but if we can plan on losing about 20% each night that we camp and still be able to make it to the next charge station next morning, we're set. So heading down to Red Hollow Canyon now, and hopefully we'll see you next in a slot canyon. All right, we are hiking up Red Hollow Canyon right now. There's a bunch of horses over there making weird noises and freaking Kiko out. And it's about noon, so it's pretty warm, you know, mid 70s, but we're all sunscreened up and ready to see hopefully what we think is a slot canyon. I didn't do too much research. All right, it's starting to open up and then hopefully get real narrow. This is gonna be cool. Oh, look at this coming up. Oh, it's about to get skinny up here, Becky. You want to go in front? Go ahead. Now you see her, now you don't. Oh, there they go. You can do it, Kiko. Good girl. Now it's super narrow. Yeah. There she goes.
All right. Right up. Okay, give me the backpack.
Nice job. I think this is where we stop. But that was pretty cool, actually. Short and sweet, right?
Yeah. This is pretty much the end.
Oh, hold on, baby. Come here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, good girl. I'm actually glad we're wearing pants.
Me too.
This is interesting.
You can let her down.
All right. There's definitely some tongue licking in that.
Should we go underneath?
Oh yeah, sure. Hold her here for a second.
Yeah, all right. Did you make it through?
Kiko took the easy way. You little cheater. All right. Kiko wants to get past Becky. She's like, hey, let me show you how this is done. All right.
So nice in here.
Yes, it's like nature's air conditioning in here.
Oh, yeah.
Super cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is, I mean, there's that spot where you need climbing gear to keep going, but if you go right up to that point, I would say this is really accessible. If you're even in mildly decent physical shape, you can do it.
It's retrieving.
Kiko, are you ready to go? Yeah? Should we get going? All right, let's do this, puppy. You good girl. Yeah, you good girl. All right, good girl. Sit. Hey, Kiko, sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. You love it already?
Not ready. You're right. I'm using my fingers, not the glove thing.
Puppy's getting wet.
And this is so amazing.
Yeah. We're gonna ram Becky.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Well, let's not ram her.
I wish it could stay this perfect all day. This overcast stuff is beautiful. But it's so cold out here.
Yep, it's pretty nice. Wind will pick up later, but for now, it's great. All right, we did a little puppy swap.
I stole the baby.
Yep. We'll see if Becky can keep her in the kayak.
She wanted to be with me.
She actually might have wanted to be with you. I'm not sure. I'm over here. Hi. All right, we found a little beach that we're gonna make some breakfast, and Kiko's gonna get a much deserved break. Just talking to the camera. Becky's coming up.
Here I am.
Yeah, for her adoring fans, there she is. Oh, I'm getting pushed against these rocks, so I'm gonna move. We'll go beach the kayak here. Baked apple porridge for our breakfast. Those ducks are eyeing Kiko's food.
Yeah, that's what we had to cover it.
Kiko's like, I gotta hit some trails, buddy. All right, we're gonna walk up this trail, see what we see. There's a cool little trail right off the side here. Might get a little overview of our beach. Oh yeah, it goes right up to that lookout. There's where we'll beach down there. Pretty cool water. Lots of paddlers. So I guess on Sundays and Mondays, no motorboats allowed on this stretch. Kiko's sneaking little drinks as we're paddling. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a cart on basically a wire going over to like this ledge, artificial ledge that goes along the face of the cliff there. Pretty dang cool. I don't think it's usable. That's probably why it's stuck in the middle, but pretty neat. Well, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I think Kiko might have fallen into the groove. She's been basically whining for the past hour. I think because this is like normally a nap time, but she might just be kind of resigned to her puppy fate at this point. She is super cute, as long as you can't hear her whine. Well, she just had her first spill in the water. She might be a little cold after this. My butt is soaked because you are just dripping like crazy. Yeah, I know you're freezing because yeah, that was silly, huh? Well, it was pretty easy to get her in. And the party crew. These ducks just flew right up to us and landed right in front of us. Super cool. What you think, Kiko? See those ducks? Yeah?
No fear.
See you guys. Well, we're about 4 hours into the paddle and there's a beach straight ahead that I think is gonna be our turnaround point. We'll grab lunch and then head back because we don't want to camp, so we didn't bring a tent, and that means that we gotta turn around at a reasonable time. Lunch seems like that time. Well, the wind has started, and so even though we're paddling downstream, we're fighting the wind. If we stop paddling, we start drifting upstream, so it's a little bit strange. But one thing we did do is we pulled the skegs off of the back. They're kind of like a rudder. They were a little bit bent, so we were always having to correct as the boat would pull to the right. Seems a little bit better now. Might be able to paddle a little bit faster without those. So not necessarily a bad design, just maybe easy to mess up if you aren't real familiar with the boat. Gonna do it for the camera, Becky? No. Okay. Be brave, Becky.
Camera.
What? No.
Oh. Okay. For the camera.
For the camera.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Paddling again. A little bit of a less of a headwind, but thankfully, what I thought was impossible is finally happening. Kiko's napping at my feet. So we got about 2-ish miles left to go at this point, and we're fighting a headwind. Even though we're going downstream, I think it's gonna take just as long as it did going upstream. We didn't quite make it to Arizona Beach where they had the hot springs, but we weren't sure how strong the winds were going to be, and we don't want to be caught out. So we made the game time decision to play conservative to ensure the ultimate goal of getting back to the parking lot happens today. But feeling a lot better, even though it's pretty hot. The water is icy cold. So one dip in there and you're not hot anymore. Little cave over there. Yeah, it's just a tiny little thing. Still pretty cool. Becky, how do you feel?
My arms are on fire. I don't know if they will ever work again. They hurt. And I'm really glad we stopped.
Kiko, how you doing? You being a good girl? Yeah, good girl. Home stretch. Kiko's leaning forward. Good job. Well, we did it. And we're happy not to be kayaking right now.
Yep.
I think we had a good time. Nah, we did. We had a good time, but we definitely did a lot of paddling today. I think we paddled like 9 miles, maybe 10.
And
fast
like,
against the wind in slow.
any breaks, because we have Superman here who doesn't like to ever stop.
Negative. I did stop way more than I wanted to. No, just kidding. Way less than I wanted to. But here's some good things. The fire pot meals that we got.
Oh, so good.
Delicious. So we had the like apple porridge for breakfast, and then I had a chili non-carne, like a meatless chili or a fake meat chili, and Becky had a green gumbo.
So many delicious vegetables. It was so good.
So anyway, they're pretty cheap on Amazon. We will be returning for those whenever we next need a backpacking meal. And now we are headed towards Las Vegas. We got 49% charge. We're basically just gonna look for the first charger, top it up, and then do route planning from there. I don't know where we're gonna stop for the night, but we'll probably drive about 2 or 3 hours max. And then, yeah, guess you'll find out about the same time we do where we're staying. Good morning, everybody. We drove from, what was it, Willow Beach, Arizona yesterday up to, what town was it we stayed in last night? It's in Utah. I can't remember actually. Some town in Utah. Anyway, it was kind of cool. There was the Tesla supercharger that we filled up at. Oh, it was Beaver, Utah is where we stayed. And I'd read on freecampsites.net that you could stay at the adjacent gas station. There's like a tire shop and a gravel lot, but it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of broken cars there and it looks kind of sketchy. And the better option is actually on the other side of the freeway. There is a Shell station called Griffey's, and there's like it's just like a normal truck stop, but there's a very clean, level gravel pad right in front of the gas station, and they allow people to stay in. I went in, confirmed that. Absolutely, they let us stay. Not too much freeway noise or car noise. We slept great. Had the temperature in the BZ set at 64, which is what we like to keep it at home, and at least in the winter. And yeah, I finally got like 8 solid hours of good sleep last night. Arms are a little bit sore from paddling for, I don't know, like 8 hours around. But otherwise doing pretty well. And I think we will make it back to Montana today, although not all the way home. We just don't want to drive during the dark. So that's the latest update. And Puppy's doing pretty good. She had not a great time on the kayak yesterday. We're thinking maybe we'll try the stand-up paddleboard thing. That might work better for her. Just feeling like she's not getting splashed all the time, has a more of a level surface that's not getting soaked or pooling water.
She just wanted to take a nap and doesn't want to sleep in a lake at the bottom of the kayak.
Weird. But yeah, we think that's what it is. So anyway, enjoying the sunrise now and stopping to charge here pretty soon. So we're back in Montana, and as you can see, it is snowing. What the heck? Spring is here. April Fools. Actually, that's another 2 days. So this is for real. It's actually snowing. And yeah, so we're in Butte, Montana. We're getting a final charge up before we head into Missoula and then to Polson. And this one's gonna take a little longer because they're pretty high winds causing our range to diminish. So we're gonna have to just charge up a little bit longer than we're planning originally, but all is well, and hopefully we'll be on our way and not encounter too much snow in the passes between here, Missoula, and Polson. Wish us luck. All right, so we made it through the recharging in Butte. Luckily, right as we were leaving Butte, the snow stopped, so it was like sunny skies, clear conditions all the way back into Missoula. We just finished just a quick 10-minute top off on our battery here in Missoula. And now we're driving the final hour home. So real quick trip. I think actually it was only 4 total days that we were gone, but really enjoyed it. We're probably gonna get paddle boards, you know, now, or maybe just one. Maybe we'll both go on one, who knows. But more adventures coming soon. Thanks for watching.